Well, it looks like we were wrong that Liverpool is back, and obviously after beating Man City and winning 7-0 against Rangers after suffering that defeat at Arsenal 3-2, and they won against Man City by 1-0 at Anfield. We thought they were back, and obviously that wasn't the case because they've gone ahead to lose their third game this season against a side which goes by the names of Nottingham Forest, a team that was so much below down the table, and we expected Liverpool maybe to go on and really come in here and really get any early win, but obviously it never went in as all of us really thought about it, and Liverpool went ahead to lose onto this side which goes by the Nottingham Forest. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. How are you guys? And where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokani David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, go in the lower right bottom corner and smash the subscription button so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, Liverpool lost only 4 games last season. Only 4 games last season. And just 11 games played by Liverpool this season, they've gone ahead to lose 3. They are just 1 game away from equaling the number of games they lost last season. And obviously, you see to it that that's not even going to stop, because a team like Nottingham Forest, amidst it being an early kickoff, Liverpool going in for a 4-4-2 system with Salah and Firmino leading the line and failing to go ahead and really put the ball at the back of the net. It's really so much worrying, because Liverpool is one of those teams that we know that are really good at scoring goals. If the score went to 1-3-2 in favor of Nottingham, then that would have been a concern for me as far as that Liverpool is concerned. But Liverpool is one of those teams we've known for scoring goals, and obviously these goals are really drying out in the Liverpool side. Mohamed Salah was pocketed as he was pocketed the game of Arsenal and was nowhere to be seen. Firmino really put up some glimpses that could have resulted into goals for Liverpool, and the most man that really had chances that would have resulted into goals was Virgil van Dijk. What does that show you? If at all Virgil van Dijk is the main man who's really getting those clear-cut chances, that shows you that it is Nottingham really closing down a team which goes by names of Liverpool. And how do Virgil van Dijk comes out and really get himself in scoring positions? Because Liverpool are getting set pieces, meaning that in the open play, Nottingham Forest had closed down a team which goes by names of Liverpool, and Liverpool had no way of really going to go past the back 5 of a team which goes by the names of Nottingham, because Nottingham really looked solid and they really looked like they needed something out of this game, and it was really a result that no one would have thought of, that Nottingham is going to go ahead and really win this game. Obviously, all of us thought that Liverpool is going to go ahead and really get an easy win from Nottingham, but Nottingham have started to make their stadium not an easy stadium to come on and really pick those 3 points. You get? They are turning into a fortress, and they are going to play Arsenal next. I believe it's really going to be a very huge game in there for you. Very big boost for Nottingham as they head into the next game against Arsenal, because they've gone ahead to collect some good points that are 3 from this game. Their second win of the season, and obviously they climb into the 19th position from the 20th position, and Leicester City is now at the bottom of the table, and now Nottingham is having, I think, 9 points and Leicester is having 8. So as things stand, Liverpool is really stuck on 16 points. And why is this loss so much bad to Liverpool? It's so much bad to Liverpool because if at all Liverpool had won, they would have gone to 19 points, leveling it up with Manchester United in the 5th position. Obviously, reducing the points Arsenal is having ahead of them, because Arsenal has been 8 points, has been how many points? 9 points. Has been 9 points ahead of a team which goes by the names of, because Arsenal is 11 points ahead of Liverpool. So it looks like the title race is again trying to shift from the side of Liverpool to the side of Arsenal and Man City. So the pendulum has been really trying to find where to settle, but obviously Liverpool is really having another long journey to go on and really get this done and dusted. But Dean Henderson is one of the players I'm going to come in here and really hail also, because he really put in close to 3 good saves towards the end of the game. That of Mohamed Salah, that of Virgil van Dijk, it was a world-class save, and that of Trent Alexander-Arnold. All headers, but he really saved Nottingham from really conceding these goals in the fifth. So he's looking great and so much in shape, and I believe Erik ten Hag is looking at him and knowing whether he can come in and really put him at Manchester United. Something I believe is hard because David De Gea is improving on his ball distribution and is really one of those goalkeepers that is really world class as far as shot stopping is concerned. And the only reason that United would have gone in for another goalkeeper is simple. When David De Gea had failed to be a good goalkeeper as far as distribution is concerned, but he's improving on his ball distribution, and obviously that is something great to talk about for Dean Henderson in there. For he played very well. But let's talk about Taiwo Awoniyi. This guy was at Liverpool and he came in from the academy of Liverpool, and Liverpool sold him in Germany, and obviously he returned to Nottingham, and on his return to Nottingham Forest, Liverpool I think got, is it 30% on the amount they sold him to Nottingham. I think they sold him to Nottingham at 17 million pounds, meaning that Liverpool collected close to 5 or 6 million pounds from the amount of money they sold him to a side which goes by the names of Liverpool. Side of Nottingham. But Liverpool went ahead to concede the goal in the 55th minute. Now, it shows you that Liverpool's firepower is really cutting pace. And that injury of Luis Diaz is one of those that's going to come out and really cost them games in, games out. Because this guy lights up the fire or rekindles the fire from that left attacking side of the midfield with his pace. And he has been coming in through and really scoring in goals for Liverpool before he got injured. And he's out of the World Cup and ruled out for 3 months. Meaning that Liverpool need to go on and play their next 5 games in the Premier League without Luis Diaz, something that is really so much bad, and you wouldn't like your team to be without one of the best players that was lifting up the team, because looks like Salah nowadays, everything is hard for him and so much hard for him. However much sometimes he comes out and really scores for Liverpool. He scored a hat-trick in the game of a team which goes by the Rangers. He scored the winning goal against City. The game they won Rangers by 2-1 at Anfield, he scored. But you can't rely on Salah. You need other people to come in through and really put in those goals, because every time it's not going to be Salah. Every team will come in targeting Salah. You looked at Arsenal. Arsenal came in, they put Tomiyasu and told him, please, everywhere Salah goes, it's where it's supposed to be. And obviously he pocketed him at the end of the game. But Jurgen Klopp had turned down that saying that every 7th year, Jurgen Klopp really has or suffers a very humiliating season in his footballing career, and he almost really drops the job and really tries to look for another job. And this is the 7th year at Liverpool, and things are really not going his side, but I believe he can turn this around. I believe that win against City, although they've lost against Nottingham, I think they are really going to go on and redo the needful and really fetch more points. Because when you look at Liverpool, they're at 16 points and not far away from where Arsenal and City are, but if Arsenal goes ahead to win today, they are stretching that lead back to 14 points. And obviously, if City wins, they are stretching that lead to how many points? To 10 points. So it looks like Liverpool need to go on and really win this game to see to it that they're in the reach of a team which goes by the names of City. But obviously, they've gone ahead to lose this game of football. But allow me show you what we call the match stats as far as this game of football is concerned, because the result doesn't exactly show what exactly was the field of play, because Nottingham was really a team that was really parking the bus. 10 shots by Nottingham, 15 by Liverpool, 7 shots on target for Nottingham and 7 shots on target for Liverpool. It looks like they had the same shots on target, but obviously who had more of the possession? It was Liverpool with 76% possession, 24% possession by Nottingham, 222 passes completed by Nottingham, 681 passes completed by Liverpool, 64% passing accuracy, 86% passing accuracy by Liverpool. 14 fouls by Nottingham, 8 fouls by Liverpool. And obviously 2 yellow cards to Nottingham, 1 yellow card to Liverpool, 0 red cards, 3 offsides by Nottingham, 0 by Liverpool, 2 corners by Nottingham, and obviously 11 corners by Liverpool. Now we look at the table. Liverpool is placed 7th and they've played 11 games, meaning that If Brighton goes ahead to win, they're going to go ahead of Liverpool. Newcastle is going to play against Tottenham Hotspur, and obviously that is what is happening in the four. Man City is playing next against Brighton, and obviously United close the day with Chelsea in that game of football that's going to be played at Stamford Bridge. Thank you guys for watching. Again, smash the like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, lower right bottom corner, smash the subscription button and hit the notification bell that will enable you get notified each and every uploaded video on this channel. Rokani David is my name. Your reactions are welcome in the comment section below, and tell me what you think about this game of Liverpool, and do you think Liverpool is going to really come and fight back, because they're really having a tough fixture. I think they're traveling away at Ajax. In there for you. You never know the result is going to come that side. Liverpool just need 1 point to see to either they really qualify into the round of 16 of the Champions League stage, but obviously you never know what will happen because their form is really not favoring them. A sign out for now. See you later.